September 16, 1992. In one single day, this man made over $1 billion. Not over a year, not over a decade, in 24 hours. And the terrifying part is, he made this fortune by betting against an entire country. This is the story of the day one man broke the Bank of England and became a billionaire almost overnight. His name was George Soros, a hedge fund manager who had spent years studying something most people never think about: the hidden cracks inside national currencies. In the early 1990s, Britain was part of a European exchange rate system, an agreement that forced the British pound to stay within a fixed range against other European currencies. But there was a problem. Britain's economy was struggling. Interest rates were too high for its weakening economy, yet the government refused to lower them because doing so would break the currency agreement. Soros looked at this situation and reached a conclusion almost nobody else was willing to say out loud. The British pound was overvalued, and the government could not defend it forever. So he made a decision that would change financial history. Soros began quietly borrowing billions of pounds, then immediately selling them on the open market, betting that the currency's value was about to collapse. This is called short selling, essentially betting that something is going to lose value and profiting from the fall. At first, this went almost unnoticed, but Soros did not bet cautiously. He bet aggressively, eventually risking approximately $10 billion on a single trade, betting against the currency of one of the most powerful economies on Earth. The British government fought back. The Bank of England raised interest rates dramatically in a single day, first from 10 to 12%, then all the way to 15%, desperately trying to make the pound attractive enough to stop the crash. It did not work. Investors around the world could see what Soros saw, and they began selling the pound as well, creating a wave the British government could no longer control. By the end of the day, the British government was forced to do the one thing it swore it never would. It withdrew the pound from the European exchange rate system entirely, allowing its value to collapse freely. The pound lost enormous value within hours. And on that single day, George Soros personally profited over $1 billion, earning him a nickname that would follow him for the rest of his life: the man who broke the Bank of England. Here is what makes this story so unsettling. Soros did not create the weakness in the British economy. He simply recognized a truth the government was desperately trying to hide, and acted on it before anyone else dared to. While an entire nation insisted its currency was stable, one man quietly bet everything that it was not, and he was right. This is the pattern behind almost every legendary financial decision in history. It is rarely about predicting the future. It is about seeing the present moment more clearly than everyone else, while everyone else is still busy believing the official story. So here is the real question. If you were absolutely certain something everyone else believed was actually false, would you have the courage to bet everything on being right? Write your answer in the comments below. And if this story shocked you, stay close, because next time, we are revealing the trade that made another investor $5 billion by betting against the entire American housing market.